Good evening everyone and welcome to the third place playoff match between Tunisia and Nigeria at this year's Africa Cup of Nations. We're just about ready to end this great tournament. It's been going on for quite a while now and it's been dramatic, especially in the knockout round. And these two teams both finished second in their group stage. Nigeria finished second in Group B. Tunisia finished second in Group E, and then in the knockout round, in the first round of 16, Nigeria has beat former champions Cameroon 3-2. Tunisia has beat Ghana at the penalty shootout. In the quarterfinals, Nigeria got past South Africa. Tunisia knocked out Madagascar. I'll give you more after the starting lineups. Lemusof in goal for Tunisia. Mary Al-Bedri, Hadadi and Ben Youssef in defense. Sassi Azuni will be defensive midfielders. Captain Sagni, Sarfi and Kawi playing behind lone striker Sliti. Nigeria with Ezenwa in goal. Omeru, Balogun, Oziem and Aina in defense. Captain John Obi Mikel and Ndidi will be the defensive midfielders. Onyankuru, Carlo and Simon, the three midfielders behind striker Onuachu. So we're on the way, and a little bit different than the matches played until now, this one, and different from the final as well. In case of a draw, we'll go straight to penalties, and this rule is applied to this match only. So after the quarterfinals, of course, the semi-finals followed, and Tunisia has lost to Senegal quite dramatically with an own goal scored in the 100th minute. They were pretty close to reaching the final, and it seems that they were their worst own enemy. Nigeria losing to Algeria in stoppage time, not extra time, but a free kick that's been converted beautifully by Mahrez in the very last second has taken Algeria in the final. And interesting enough, Nigeria also scored an own goal. Algeria's first goal was actually an own goal scored by Troost-Ekong in the 40th minute. And so the third place match, only a consolation prize left for these two sides, but definitely still important, definitely much better to finish third. Aina turning around, providing a cross in the box that's been dealt with by the defense. Can't get back to it, but this gets a throw for his team. Goes out for another one. Trying to get it back in front. Azuni with another clearance. Kalu gets in the box to Onuachu. Oh, that was interesting. Really arched the ball there, and maybe he could have inflicted a drop a bit earlier. Could have gotten something. Still a nice attempt. Nigeria's first in this match. It has been a great tournament, really. Enjoyed the matches being played in the group stage and the knockout stage as well. A first yellow card shown to Ndidi here. And in just a couple of days, the grand final will be played. A bit sad to know that this competition will end, but obviously very excited for the conclusion. Very eager to see which team will lift the trophy. Tried something there, could have worked out well, but pass has been cut off. Mikel to Kalu. Passes to Simon. Ball bounces off in there, but Kalu back with a cross. And once again, Onuachu with a header, tried to score and didn't miss by much. Then Mustafa kicks to the front. And it's been headed to John Obi Mikel. Didi to Simon. Onyankuru. And behind to Awaziem. Simon now. Pass on the left side to Onyankuru. Awaziem. Stopped by Sarfi quite easily. Tunisia need to get the ball back. They really didn't have much possession until now. Maybe this is the plan for the first half only, to focus more on defending. They come back and attack in the second period. Let's see this pass to Kalu. Gets it on Wachu. Yeah, very poor shot, but difficult to pull off. He was under pressure. Still, they will go down in the stats as their third one in this first half alone. Safi protecting it well. Passes to Azuni. It's now on the left side to Sakni. Hadadi. Azuni once more could get it on the left, but prefers Kawi in the middle. Then Youssef. Sarfi. Now Sassi. Sliti. Well, that attack really looked promising. They finally passed it well. They got the ball back quickly now, but I think they'll run out of time. It's cleared out, and okay, referee gives this throw in. They can continue to attack. Kawi passes back to Ben Youssef, crosses, and that will be Anzenwa's ball. First half is over. No goals between Tunisia and Nigeria in this third place match at halftime. Let's see if the second half will bring a change to the score, and otherwise he'll be settled at penalties. And the second period gets underway now. The losing semi-finalists, Tunisia and Nigeria, fighting for the third place in this match. No goals scored yet. Nigeria with many more chances created. Looked very good in the first half, but Tunisia has 45 more minutes to fight back, and they almost got the ball back for another attack there. Nigeria quickly in possession again. Simon to Onyankuru. I wasn't trying to get the ball back to him. He's been cleared out. Onyankuru, Simon to Mikel. Nice pass here. Maria managed to clear it very well. And Tunisia can now attack. Oh, what a tackle there. Nigeria's captain, John Obi Mikel, might be booked as well, yes. After Ndidi, he's the second player to see the yellow card. Awful tackle, just dreadful. Sagni tries to cross. The ball bounces to Bedri. He gets it to Ben Youssef. Crosses. Cleared away by Ndidi. Onyankuru passes to Onwachu. Sassi close to dispossessing him. Somehow get it back in the end, Tunisia. One hour gone in the match. Wasn't boring, definitely. It's just that two teams can't be separated, and the more time passes, the closer we get to a penalty shootout. I want to see that maybe. But for that, they have to try harder. Goal might just be enough. They just have to get it. Carlo here with a great pass to Onwachu. He's facing the goalkeeper. Really late with the shot. Really late, and he should have done so much better. Unless they quickly get it back, but just as quickly give it away. Sliti receiving a great pass here. Should have got it to his teammates. first time. Last opportunity for Tunisia as well. Awaziem. Pass a good to Onyankuru. He's facing Ben Youssef. Nice ball into Kalu. Turns around. Onwachu tried to get it to his captain. Sagni to Sliti. When they're advancing well, his teammates get it to Sassi. Has to see the teammates on the right. Gets it to Kawi. A shot, and what a save by Nzenwa. Great reactions from the Nigerian goalkeeper. But the attack is not over. Hadadi. That will be a foul. Yes, referee coming back to it. Another yellow card for one of the Nigerian players. It's Kalu that sees it this time. Another late challenge. And what a match. Quite exciting. There are not much stakes, but they really played well. Sakni to Sliti. Unsuccessful header. Marlo stepped in for Tunisia in the first and only change made so far. Simon to Kalu. Nwachu to Ndidi. Moves in on the left side to Onyankuru. Mikel has been dispossessed, but that's a great touch. Was it with the cross? Nothing came out of it. We'll get a throw now. Time for a change or two maybe. There they are. Musa and it will be Sepp again. Probably for the penalty shootout especially, but they can also try and score here at the very last minute. A cross towards Kalu. Clear the way. 1 minute added. Mikel almost got it back for Nigeria. But it's over. No goals after 90 minutes. And it will be decided by penalties. And what better way to decide a winner between two sides that sit very closely together other than a penalty shootout. Tunisia will be starting it off. Sliti, the first penalty taker. They won't get any trophies at the end of this one, but they will still want to get the third place medals. Here's Sliti. And it's saved by Nzenwa. Now Musa is first for Nigeria, as I said. That's why he stepped in the second half and he scores. It's by substitution, we can say now. Tunisia's captain, Sakni. He scores, well-placed penalty. Kept the goalkeeper guessing and tricked him that time. Now Kalu for Nigeria. It's a goal right down the middle, but powerful enough. Up next for Tunisia, Marlo. Oh, really well taken penalty. 2-2. But they need Ben Mustafa to save at least one. Onyankuru. It's a goal. Nearly guessed it. Sarfi. Oh, it's saved by Nzenwa. It's saved, and if Iwobi converts this one, it will be all over. What an end we could have to this match. Starting off the run. Oh, and it's saved by Ben Mustafa. They carry on, but they have to score the next one, and he has to save the last one. Really, really intense. Azuni for Tunisia now. He scores, and it's all down to Ben Mustafa. He has to save this one so they can carry on. Otherwise, it certainly would have been dramatic, but for nothing in the end. Ndidi for Nigeria. He scores, and it's over. They win the third place match. That means, obviously, the bronze medal are theirs. it's come to an end. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with the grand final in just a couple of days. Stay tuned for it.